How's it going, everyone? I'm Samson Sees from Ross IELTS Academy, and I'm here with another amazing video to help you improve your speaking skills when you study at home. But before we get started, please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. It takes just a few seconds, but it helps a lot to make this video reach other students who are looking for useful resources to boost their score in the IELTS exam. Also, you can check out our website, that's www.rossielts.com, to get enrolled in our amazing bronze, silver and VIP courses, which will help you learn all the necessary tips and techniques to get a good high band score in your test. In addition to the videos, you will have access to a huge amount of resources to practice for your test. Remember, practice makes perfect. Okay, now let's take a look at the numerous lovely comments and questions that you have written on our YouTube channel. Here we go. So we have Surdal Islam, who says, I see the video from Bangladesh. This good video, sir. Oh, thanks, Surdal, for your lovely comment. We love people from your country. You guys are amazing. Lovely food, by the way. Sahand Mozafarian is next, and he says, excuse me, can we correct ourselves during the speaking exam? I mean that, for example, we said something wrong in grammar, then correct it immediately? Dear Sahand, thanks for that. Remember that self-correction shows that you know the proper answer and you are trying to correct yourself giving the right one. However, be careful, because too much of self-corrections makes you lose the point, as it's clearly stated in fluency and coherence criteria. Remember that. To avoid such a thing, you should slow down a little bit. Slow your pace down. Do not speak too fast. That's the key, just to keep a good level of speed in your speech. Okay, now let's start with some tips on how to improve your speaking by studying at home. Okay, here we go. Tip number 1. The very first thing that helps you improve your speaking is recording yourself when you talk in front of a mirror. This is a great way for you to improve your English speaking skills, but it also is a great way for you to improve your overall confidence. This is what I'm telling all our students and candidates. It's very useful to record yourself like that. Remember, you must speak loudly and record yourself. This is very crucial. You need to know what areas you are really struggling with, you see. You need to evaluate yourself, and to do so, record your voice and compare your pronunciation and use the expressions to that of the other English speakers. Someone like me, for example. This is also a great way to see what areas you really need to be developing and working on in the future while you are talking to yourself or shadowing in English. When I myself was learning the second language that I speak now, I used to speak up and record myself even when I was brushing my teeth. Yes, it's a little bit awkward, and also when I was washing my face or just walking around. Everyone in the house thought I was going crazy, but this really helps, guys. I have the experience. Okay, here we go. Tip number 2, which makes a miracle, is the shadowing technique. Now, this technique will help you improve your pronunciation, intonation, and also enables you to use connected speech to sound more natural in speaking English. Very useful stuff indeed. Shadowing is when you listen to someone speaking in English and you imitate and copy everything they are saying. This is something I also tell all our candidates and students, and they find it very useful. On Ross IELTS Academy's website, you can find our British-based podcasts, which help you a lot to practice the shadowing and improve your accent and your vocabulary, of course. Now, if you're wondering who that is on the podcast, it is yours truly. Now, tip number 3, talk to yourself. By talking to yourself, you are forcing your mind to remember all those words and grammatical structures you know and use them to construct sentences. By talking to yourself, you are training your brain to think in English and to recall and remember all those words you have learned in the past. Try to talk about topics which directly relate to you and keep it as personal as possible so that you can start talking to yourself in English and not thinking in your native mother tongue. Okay, tip number 4, read a book out loud. By reading a book out loud, you are making it a habit to speak in English. You are forcing yourself to speak, to say words and sentences out loud. Again, here, I suggest you to record your voice. Once the recording is over, try to listen to it and analyze yourself. Look where you need to change your intonation or which words you have mispronounced. Remember, English is a stress-related language. This stuff really is useful. Then, look it up in a dictionary for the correct pronunciation. Try to stick to the tips we learned together and practice them regularly, and you'll see how much you would improve in a matter of a couple of months. That's not much, is it? Well, I hope it's been useful for you guys. Before saying goodbye, please don't hesitate to leave us your comments and ask your questions. We will definitely answer your questions in the next videos. We're here to help. Also, you can visit our website to enroll in our amazing speaking, writing, reading and listening courses. Best of luck and see you soon.